guy we're fighting, he's an intense guy. He's been beating and conditioning his body for years. And I think these moves that we're learning and how to use our energy is going to help us in our judo match.
Yeah, he thinks we did a great job, and I feel great about it.
Sweet! I think I did good, man. I'm getting my hips into my throws, which is important because you need to throw people in judo. It was time to put our hard-earned skills to the test. Not in training, but in a hardcore matchup against a real judo champion.
Our crusade to learn the foundations of judo has taken us from the police training of Kyoto to the remote dojos of the samurai. And finally, back to Tokai University in Tokyo. Now one of us would face off with a judo champion. Back in Tokai's main dojo, we met our challenger face to face.
Hey, Coach.
Coach,
How are you? Good to see you again.
welcome back.
Thank you. Guys, got everyone in here training, huh?
Yeah. Okawa, Yasuga. Let's introduce him. He's Yasuka Okawa, your opponent.
How long have you been training in judo?
About 22 years.
22 years. Wow.
Watching Okawa in action, it was clear they'd pick the biggest, baddest judoka they could find to take us on. Okawa's a guy who's not only strong, but has spent years mastering the techniques we're just now getting the hang of. He's got a low center of gravity. He's a thick guy, man.
Yeah, he looks tough.
Yeah, he looks like he can toss you around with ease.
Ooh.
He doesn't even move. I love how, like, when this guy is pushing him all around, he's just like a rock.
Yeah.
He just kind of hangs out and looks for it, and then takes it whenever he wants it. Ooh. You've got our work cut out for us either way.
Okawa had a deep understanding of momentum and center of gravity, and a mastery of the complex body mechanics of judo's moves, which would make him a very tough opponent for whichever one of us decided to fight him.
Well, I think you got a great jiu-jitsu background, but I think with my strength and size, I can push this guy all over the mat. I don't think he'll have a chance if I just decide to bull rush him.
Yeah, but my concern is that is he just going to be able to kind of stall you both out because you're bigger and stronger and he's a better judo player. See, I know that I would be kind of more active and moving around. It might be harder for him to mount a ground offensive on me.
You're definitely faster, and I think you got more technique than I.
I'm going to go with speed and technique on this one. Judo seems very technical.
It's all yours, brother.
All right, man. Time to get changed.
All right.
Our match would occur here, the main dojo of Tokai. And just like in my MMA fights, I needed to prepare my mind as much as my body. Right before fights, I'm just quiet. It's me time. Gotta get my head in the right place.
You plan on attacking his legs at all?
Yeah, my whole plan is gonna be stay out of his comfort zone and shoot. I'm gonna try to attack his legs more than his upper body because I think he's more used to guys attacking his upper body. But, you know, this guy's been doing this for 20 years. I'm sure he's seen everything. Or maybe not.
I heard he practiced jiu-jitsu, so this is my first time to fight jiu-jitsu player. I want to fight judo strategy, not jiu-jitsu strategy. Just grab gi and try to throw him. Not newaza, not ground.
A little more tape. A little more prayers. Be ready to roll.
You ready, Hollywood? Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is the mecca of judo. Better place to have a match. Your match, Hollywood. Your match, baby.
Our fights would be 3 rounds. Each round will be 2 minutes long, or until one of us scores a full point, called ippon.
The scoring in judo is based in its roots on the battlefield. For a judo move to score ippon, it must be decisive. It can be a throw, a pin, a choke, or a lock. A move that would on the battlefield mean death or submission for the loser.
With the yell of Hajime, the match began.
Drag, Jason. for the drag. It's there. Oh, he's sweeping. That's the foot. He's looking for the sweep.
The first round was all about feeling out my opponent, trying to find his center of balance, probing for weakness, and looking for a point of attack. I went for an armbar like I had learned at the Kyoto Police Department. But Okawa brought his arms in and we stalled out on the mat. Agamizu-sensei stood us back up and we started sizing each other up again. I got caught looking at his feet and Okawa dropped me with a move that I should have seen coming. An Uchimata throw. Advantage, Okawa.
I think he,
grip?
Yeah.
It's nearly impossible to get off. I can't wait till he grabs me. I've got to play more active.
You just have to break it. If he does get in, break his wrist. But before that,
I wish I'd shoot right off the bat.
take a leg. I would take a leg. See how he reacts.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. You got it. Go. Suck it in. Suck it in.
He was too strong for a leg sweep and again had me by the gi. My only option, sacrifice. Remembering my lessons from the Butokudan, I went for a sacrifice throw. But Okawa shifted his momentum and we went to the mat.
Crank him. Crank him down. There you go. Nice. Nice. Keep working the gi.
With throws and sweeps not working, it was time to go to a signature MMA move. A triangle choke. This has been money for me in the past.
Triangle.
I almost had the choke, but Okawa held me off just long enough to stall out the match. When we got back up, he caught me with a foot sweep and smashed me to the mat. But with his weight, there was no getting up. I was down 0-2. Okawa was clearly in control. This match now boiled down to one thing. Pride.
Concentrate. Go, 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 go.
I set up for a sacrifice throw, but transitioned to a flying armbar. Missed him by inches. With that, it was over.
He's a good competitor. He's good at ground technique. So if he practices some techniques, he will be a good judo player.
I think you did good.
I think it's easier to move you than him. I can't toss him. I can't sweep him. His base is just so solid.
And on the mat, we can just walk away, wiser and uninjured.
This guy's good.
But we've learned that there's more to judo than just a sport. It doesn't end in the dojo.
It's a real martial art, one with its feet firmly planted in the bloody conflicts of feudal Japan, one that reveals the true science of the samurai.